Alrighty, I'm going to teach you how to migrate from Smile's loyalty point system over to Redeemly's store credit program. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to trade all of the points that have been accumulated for all the customers in the Smile system, and we're going to trade them all for Shopify native store credit that will be stored in a customer's account. Now, that's how Redeemly works. It's powered by Shopify's native store credit system. Now, what is one of the reasons for wanting to actually switch from a point system over to store credit? Great question, because it actually converts. Now, I just got an email from one of our big clients, Big Blanket. You can go check out their store, massive $1 million, doing millions in sales every single month. This is what they said. Redeemly has boosted our lifetime value by 18%, helps significantly improve orders per customer, and consistently adds an extra 12% of revenue monthly. Boom! That is one of the reasons why you want to use store credit and switch over to Redeemly. First thing we need to do is we need to go back to Smile and we need to go into analytics. They kind of hide where to do this. We need to click on view all reports, list of customers. We're going to let this load. It might take a little while to load. Now, here are all the customers here that I have in the system. Note that there's only one customer in here who has a points balance. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to click these three little dots. They like to hide this. Click download results, and we're going to download it as a CSV. There we go. Should download now. Something to note is that this list of customers and points have all been updated 12 hours ago. Okay. So Smile only updates all of their system once every 24 hours. So you may want to take note of that and do this export closer to when they do that update. Now, the next thing we're going to do is navigate back over to Redeemly, and we're going to go to the bulk import page. And up in the top right corner, we've got this tools section, and we've got Smile's migration tool. Here we go, Smile migration. Now, what you want to take note of here is that there's two types of currency for Redeemly. One is multi-currency and one is single currency migrations. Now, if you have multi-currency on your store with Smile, what we need to do is an extra step. Okay, single currency is quite straightforward. It's pretty easy to follow through. I'm not going to explain that one. I'm going to explain the multi-currency one today. So first things first, as we just continue through here, how many Smile points equal £1 of store credit? I'm going to say 100. There we go. We're going to continue with that. Now we need to upload the Smile export here. And here we go. And then the next thing we need to do is we need to do a full Shopify customer export. Now, the reason why we need to do this is we need to make sure that customers are getting the right store credit in the right currency. And the only way to do that is to do an export from Shopify. So what we're going to do is just follow these instructions here. I'm going to right click on customers and open in a new tab. And we are going to go over to that tab. Here we go. This is all our customers currently. And we're going to click on export and just export customers. All right, now we're going to navigate back over here. And that export list is going to appear in my email very soon. Here is the export list. So now we just download it here. All right, once it's downloaded, we need to drag it into here. And we need to marry up Smile's customer list with Shopify's customer list. There we go. And here we go. We just click on continue. One customer will be imported because that's the only one that had store credit, had points over in Smile. But what you can see here is that it's picked up that that's an AUD currency associated with this account. So that's good. It's gone and done the conversion of pounds to Australian dollars. And you can see here, I'm getting store credit of $9.53. And we're going to generate a new CSV from that. The next thing we need to do is we need to acknowledge this disclaimer here. Basically, what we want you to do is actually go through and make sure that the store credits and the currencies are correct. Because once this gets uploaded, it's very hard to actually remove all those store credits. All right. If you need to reach out to the team, more than welcome to reach out to them here, and we're happy to help out. But for now, we are just going to click the download file. I'm just going to take a quick look at that downloaded file. There we go. It's just really simple. It's got the email account, the amount that's going to be uploaded, and the currency. Once we're happy with that, we're going to go back to bulk import. So this page here, which is like the home page of the import section. And then we're going to upload that new CSV. And there you have it. So there's my account. There's the amount, and there's the currency. What I can do here is I can add an expiration date if I want to, or I can leave it with no expiration for those credits. Once we are happy, we have to click this button. and we're going to click on import. And there we go. I'm going to go check on that customer account and make sure it has been imported. Now, I've done a few imports on this. You can see here it's actually not the correct amount, but you can see there. So there's the store credit that just got imported in the correct currency and the correct conversion. Now, if you need anything, as per usual, just reach out to the team within Redeemly. We'd be happy to help. And if you're not using Redeemly yet, just head on over to the Shopify App Store, type in Redeemly. You'll find it here. You can also see that there is a lot of other features here that you can explore that are going to also help increase the lifetime value of your store. Peace out.